Today I have the pleasure of having on my show a gentleman who can actually play the ukulele and plays it very well, Matthew Manzano. It's all about you.
'Cause baby, it's you, baby, it's you, baby, it's you, baby, it's you, I can live with you, 'cause baby, it's you, baby.
Matthew, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Well, look, tell me, where do you work?
I work at Moody Air Force Base
Uh-huh.
in Valdosta, Georgia, and I'm a bioenvironmental engineering technician.
Great.
Yeah, and as far as it goes in the civilian sector, it's we deal with industrial hygiene and work closely with OSHA. So OSHA,
Wow.
with any type of hazards that can affect any occupational illness or injury like that.
Now, where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Houston, Texas, but I was born in the Philippines, but I moved here when I was 6.
Wow. So, my friend Josh was telling me about how you played the ukulele,
Yeah.
and I chuckled because I thought he was joking. Well, I mean, you don't come across that many people that can play an instrument that sounds that beautiful. I mean, is it harder to play that than it is a guitar?
It's actually a lot easier because when it comes to guitar, there's 6 strings and the ukulele only has 4.
That's how much I know about it.
Yeah, and it's smaller than guitar, so that's why I decided to pick up on it. I mean, I play the guitar as well, but definitely for anyone who's trying to learn like any type of string instrument, the ukulele is.
What did
easy.
encourage you to pick it up and play it?
I mean, my dad, he was very big into music, and it's just one of my passions was I just really like, any type of music and making people laugh and just bringing the crowd together and listening to just any type of music. And I feel like it's just one way that the world just can communicate with each other.
How old were you when you first started playing?
When the guitar, like around 10, but for the ukulele, I only started like when I was like 16, 17. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far.
So do you perform for a lot of people?
In high school, I was actually telling my friend Josh as well that me and my friend, we had this kind of band. It was like just a mini band. We called it Asian Persuasion because it was just me and he was Chinese. But we had a fan base for a little bit because we would perform for fundraisers, charity events, like any teacher functions or just anything, and we got to be known around the school.
That's pretty cool.
So it was really cool.
Yeah, yeah. So I want you to play, but now you sing as well.
Yes.
You have a really good voice.
I mean, I feel like in the shower everyone's very confident. So,
well, you're not in the shower when I heard you. I mean, it sounds very nice.
Yeah. But that's kind of where I started, in the shower, and then.
Now we're gonna let you play and sing as well in a few seconds. But Josh showed me a video of you doing some
like parkour sort of stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we were just kind of just talking to each other, and we're like, "You think we could jump that bush?" And we just kind of hopped it, and it just so happened that the iPhone had just came out, so we did it in slow motion.
Yeah,
and it turned out to be really cool.
We're going to take a break, and when we come back, you're going to play and sing. We'll be back after these messages. This is Roy Kirkland with the O. Roy Show. Would you like to advertise your business, support your community, and help promote talented and unique individuals? Well, now you can. Arcadius Media has great rates to fit any advertising budget. Go to our website and contact us today. And remember, it's all about you.
Alright, this is just a medley of songs that I kind of put together. So, no matter what you say or what you do, when I'm alone I'd rather be with you. Forget these other women, I'll be right by your side till 2005. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, yeah. Well, you done me and you forget I felt it. I tried to reach you and you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks and I'm trying to get back. Before the cool don't run out, I'll be giving it my best. This ain't nothing gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Hey, 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 hey. Everything's gonna be alright. Your lipstick stains in the front lobe of my left side brace. I knew I won't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Hey, soul sister, hey, that mister on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. I just want you close, so you can stay forever. You and me so, and it'll only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. And I don't worry, cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. And I don't worry, cause everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one is getting in the way of what I feel for you. Oh, 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 oh. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backward just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, so I drew a new face and laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the season. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Thank you.
Told you he could sing. That so. Is your family musically inclined? I mean, how many's in your family?
There's 4 kids, including me. So I have my little sister and my little brother, and then my older sister, and then my mom and dad. But initially, it was my mom and dad who were like both in the choir. My mom couldn't sing as well,
Right.
but my dad did. So, and he's the
Well,
one
that's
that-
not nice.
I mean, Mom. But yeah,
We love you, Mom.
so that's where we kind of all got it from. And he was
What are you looking to become? I mean, would you like to become further your career at singing and playing? I mean, because you're really good.
Oh, thank you. Well, as far as music, I mean, it's definitely like my main hobby, and I like it's my stress reliever. But right now, I'm really focused on my career, and my dream is to become a pilot physician. So to fly, I've already turned in my package for the academy and everything.
So, Matthew, what inspired you to join the military?
Well, I always wanted to fly, and I always envied the birds. And around high school, I joined the ROTC unit, and I was fortunate enough to be promoted to become a colonel, which I only news that they tell me that I'm still the only colonel to ever gone through, and that's just because mainly of the population, the number of students in it. But I learned a lot from there, and then from there, like I said, like I moved here when I was 6, and I hadn't become a United States citizen, and by the time I turned 18, my mom was like, you're gonna have to take care of it yourself, and that's why I joined the military, so I can do it for free.
So, do you write music? I mean, do you write songs?
I mean, every now and then when whatever my mind tells me and my heart tells me to do, like I'll just write whatever I feel like, just kind of like an expression of whatever I feel like doing. But I've written 2 songs, but they didn't turn out to be too hot. So
How did you know that it didn't turn out to be too hot?
I just
I mean-
felt like, as you grow up, I feel like you'll see, what's good and what's not, and I look back at it and it was
Well, is there a possibility of taking those songs and
I deleted it,
What?
so I don't know where I would find it, but it was a while back.
But you wrote it.
I did, yes. Yeah, I'm very into just any expression of art. Well, as far as music, I mean, it's definitely like my main hobby, and I like it's my stress reliever. But right now, I'm really focused on my career, and my dream is to become a pilot physician. So to fly, I've already turned in my package for the academy and everything. So hopefully,
There's a lot of people out there that are aspiring singers and writers and musicians, and
yeah.
they're not as good as you. And here you are. You're like, this is
thank
great leisure. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That really is. Now you play the guitar too. You said.
Yes,
But
sir.
you didn't bring the guitar today.
No, it's
Darn
too
it.
big.
It's too big. It's
But yeah, it's, I play the guitar as well, and that was like I said, that was my main instrument at first. But this became more portable to carry around as
Yeah.
compared to the guitar, so I carry this one a lot more.
So you said you performed at a lot of charity events and so forth. So are you still willing to? Are you still doing that or willing to do that? Or?
Yes, we actually finished off around high school doing a bunch of those things, and I just like seeing it to where it's for a better cause and not just for my own fame as well. And it's definitely helping out. Whatever talents I feel like that I'm given, I should share with the community.
That's amazing. That is so, and that's one of the main reasons I wanted to have this show, is from all the auditions that we did for the movies that we filmed up to date, I came across so many talented people, and they could sing or they could write music or they can play instruments, whatever. And I wasn't able to do anything for them, and then more people say, hey, could you help me, blah blah blah, and I'm like, well, I'm a filmmaker. And then finally I thought, we've got this studio space, and I've met so many people, and there's so many people out there doing amazing things like you, so many talented people. I mean, it's not necessarily making a lot of money doing this stuff, but they want to just get out there and do things to help others. I mean, that's why I created the show, is for individuals like you. So that's really cool that you do that. Now, you sing. I noticed watching you sing, it's effortless. I mean, it's not like you're even trying, it just comes out. I know that sounds silly, but people who can sing, and they know what I'm talking about. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, you don't put on an act, or you're not trying to sound like someone.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like an American Idol judge now, So, but we're gonna close out the segment. But if you don't mind, would you please sing
Yeah,
one more time
I could do,
for me?
I could do another one.
All right. Look, thank you so much. And,
Thank you.
whenever
Thank you
we
for
have
having me.
something else coming up, I'd love to have you back on
Awesome.
the show.
I would love to be
I,
back.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you for
So
having me.
we're going to close out the show, and thank you so much for watching. And remember, it's all about you.
Take out all your wasted honor, every little past frustration. Take out all your so-called problems, better put them in quotation. Say what you need to say, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say, say what you need to say. Say what you need to say, say what you need to say.
This is Roy Kirkland. Want to be a sponsor on The O'Roy Show? It's easy and affordable. Contact us now. And remember, it's all about you.